We're standing outside the Coke Museum at the Biedenharn Museum and Gardens. And I think we've got a unique place here in Monroe, Louisiana. We have the Coke Museum, we have a Bible museum, we have a historic house, and we have a garden. And all of this was created by Emmylou Biedenharn. She had had a singing career in Europe during the 1930s, came home to Monroe in the 40s and said, I want to do something to benefit my city and the region. With that, she developed her garden. She had an incredible Bible collection, opened her Bible museum and her home to the public. And then in 2008, we opened the Coke Museum, which is part of her family's legacy. Emmylou's father, Joe Biedenharn, was the first person to bottle Coca-Cola. He did that in Vicksburg, Mississippi, but soon after that, he moved to Monroe. Monroe became their bottling headquarters. And the Coke bottle is very important in the history of Coca-Cola. People just love coming through and learning the history of Coke. We do a talk about the evolution of the Coke bottle, and we've got a lot of Coca-Cola memorabilia around too. When you visit the Biedenharn Museum and Gardens and you take a tour, I think one of the most special things we've got antique Coca-Cola machines. And you take a nickel and you buy a Coca-Cola, ice cold Coca-Cola for a nickel. I tell people it's more fun to pay a nickel for a Coke than it is to get one free just because of the nostalgia. I almost think nostalgia is as important as just pure history. And this is a very nostalgic place for folks. And for families to go through together, there's something for everybody, and there's connections that are made. And I think connections are really very important these days.